I asked you guys to send in some clips, and you guys have done so. If you are watching the live stream right now, there will be a link where you can send in more clips for me to react to. And if you're watching the video, it will be the top comment or pinned comment, or it's in the description, one of the two. But yeah, let's see what you sent in. Here we go. Starting off, I watched this video. I've actually still got about 15 minutes left. I don't know if this bit's been in it, but it did come up on TikTok. Harry got so drunk.
I've sort of work out. Odds on any of them like sort of shoes.
Yeah, I will actually do that. But I don't think any of them are 11. Any of you boys 11?
The fact that Freezy understood it is crazy. Now that I've watched the video, I actually understand what he was saying. Basically, he oddsed on Freezy to swap shoes because his ones were covered in shit. And then he was telling Freezy to odds on someone else. But, yeah. Harry got so drunk in that video. Where was I? I couldn't go. They went on a trip and I couldn't go. So, yeah. Missed out.
What the hell?
Stop.
What the hell? What the hell?
Whoa. I love that effect. What's that called? What's that called? Am I in the next one? I actually don't know. I don't know what the next one is. I've missed quite a few now. Laminar flow.
So I come to get a haircut at the barbershop and Pikachu right here. Look at Pikachu, y'all. Look at Pikachu. I put Pikachu
Is animal
Pikachu
abuse.
Blue. That's Pikachu. Woo.
What the hell is that? What the hell?
Orange. The fruit or the color? Nigga, I'm asking a genuine question.
They gotta be clip farming it at some point.
What?
They gotta be clip farming.
Bro, am I not valid? Am I not valid?
I can't breathe.
Am I
love
not
them, man.
valid?
Sam says, touch your face.
Simon says run.
That weren't even funny. That was so shit. Kaz, thank you for 2 months. Renito, thank you for 3. So video a month ago. Packing a one out of one Gatorade card. Yes. Will I sell it? Probably not. I'm sorry. That wasn't funny. That was awful. I've seen this. I really want to like. I'm gonna learn to be this guy. I'm gonna learn to be the best Simon Says host.
Simon says stop. Simon says run. Simon says stop. Hands up. Simon says hands up. Run in place. Run in place. Simon says run in place. Simon says stop. Hands down. Hands down. Simon says hands down. Hands up. Hands up. Simon says hands up. Hands down. Simon says hands down. Run in place. Both did it. Simon says hands up. Simon says hands on head. Simon says hips. Simon says head. Simon says hips. Simon says head. Simon says hips. Simon says head. Simon says tap. Simon says stop. Simon says stop. Hands up. Hands up. Simon says hands up.
How are they doing this?
Simon says hands down. They're good. Simon says lean forward. Simon says stand up straight. Simon says hands up. Simon says hands down. Hands up. Simon says hands up. Hands down. Simon says hands down. Run in place. Run in place. Simon says run. Simon says stop. Hands up. Simon says hands up. Wave it around. Wave it around. Simon says wave. Simon says stop. Wave it around. Wave it around. Simon says wave. Simon says run.
Bro.
Simon says stop. Hands down.
If you
Yo, that's crazy. No, I'd have lost ages ago. I'm gonna learn. I'm gonna learn. Not to do it. I'm gonna learn to be able to. He sounds like you know the whatchamacallit, like the auctioneers who are like, oh, going on to 20 man. I gotta be able to do that. I'm gonna learn it, and then we're gonna do a 100 man Simon Says.
bury your dead hamster, there's a chance it wasn't actually dead. You see, if your house is cold for long periods of time, your hamster's heart and breathing will slow down. And they can go into a deep sleep to conserve energy, which can make them feel stiff and cold. Now, they sometimes...
Why do I feel like this has only been linked because of JJ?
Won't wake up from this even if you touch them, meaning there's a good chance you'll think it's dead.
Sorry, just feel like the British British public needs to be aware of this.
I've seen this.
Explain to me why Australian political parties are using the Sidemen diss tracks against each other. I'm not talking about the backing tracks. I'm talking about the literal structure of the lyrics. Mate, listen to this.
Your diss track was mid. Why'd we have to wait 3 years for it? It's election time now, and you're still full of no plan, no clue, just more of the same.
That is mad.
Well, gee.
I've seen they've actually used. I think they're working their way through the Sidemen because they used. Where is it? Like, what is this? what is this? Yeah, they did that one. They did the diss track. Where is it? They did one more as well. I can't remember who it was. But yeah, why are they... It's just so weird. Anyway, Lample.
These with It's not like we're trying to miss the thing on purpose.
Oh!
my God!
What? How? 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 Who do you work for? Who do you work for?
Oi, clean, sign him up. Bro is leg day. Like, but why? Why? What was the need for that? Like, why? Nah, man, doing too much that one. Ew. Hey!
I know, look at that white goat.
Clean,
Oh,
clean.
they are so cute. I know, look, there's a black one.
Black one.
Black and white one.
That felt like a scene from The Office. That felt like too perfectly timed.
How quick is the flag to be captured, by the way? How long does it take it?
Yeah.
No, how long does it take it to capture the flag?
You could land, you could get on it, and then you could capture it and get you out the gulag.
Yeah, but how long would it take?
You just jump on it, and then I would rather shoot him to kill him.
But how long in seconds does it take to capture it?
Oh, how much time?
Yeah.
Oh, you should have just said that.
Well, it's a question. How long?
You want me to do that?
How long in seconds does it take to capture the flag when you're on it?
Hold on, I got a guy on me. I'm better than him. I'm better than him, though.
I love Adapt. I think Adapt is he's content genius.
Hey, nigga, this shit look like real life. And you can just walk in any door? Like any door. Oh, I'm finna just walk in people's houses and beat them up there. What the fuck? Oh, shit! What the fuck? Get on my fuck! Oh, wait. This you from the game? Hold on. Nigga. I knew it. I said this shit looked too fucking real. These niggas done found a way to connect the gaming world to the real world. But you gotta be a hologram because you really just walked in my...
You fucked up. Huh? You fucked up. I don't think you're supposed to touch me.
What?
I don't think you're supposed to touch me. Am I free?
Free?
Am I free? What? You just haven't seen my family in so long. How long has this game been in development?
Wait, what's going on?
How long has this game been in development?
12 years.
Fuck! Oh my life's ruined. Oh my God.
This shit is a movie.
No, you have to listen. These are real niggas.
It feels like a really, really like. It feels like a Vine, but like just really high end. Didn't you just get like this once? And JJ was controlling. Yeah, that was a Black Mirror thing. But this just feels like, I don't know, it feels like a Vine, but just brought forward in time.
Niggas they're using. Why you think the graphics are so good?
Real nigga?
Think, yes. Oh my God, I'm a real nigga. I'm in trap.
Wait, I'm confused. So you do this dialogue with like everybody or?
No, listen, we have to find somebody right now to help us.
What are you
We
saying?
have to go right now.
But this shit look real as fuck.
Actually, we did.
I'm getting scared,
Before
bro.
we get the controller, we got to go.
What controller? Oh shit! Did I press something?
Oh no. 45-minute Vine as well.
This game look real as a bitch.
Nah, bro, and they got a local multiplayer on this mod.
Nah, bro, they dead ass covered everything, bro.
It was alright. Like, it was a cool skit. Well done, but like, I don't know. Oh, that was cold.
Boys, they got me. They got me for doing the biggest wheelie this town's ever seen.
Hey, who are you talking to?
My phone?
You have your phone?
Yeah, you didn't check my pockets. I got a beer too.
Every guy can relate to this.
What are you gonna do with it? Fucking nothing, but I'm gonna own a fucking crowbar now, so that's the fucking shit.
So you've been waiting 10 hours for a crowbar that says Supreme?
100%.
Oh, I didn't even know it says Supreme. I just want a fucking crowbar.
Greatest body cam footage.
Drop the knife! Sir, get down! Sir, get down! Sir, get down! Hey! 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 To the window! To the wall! To the wall!
That's a bro right there.
What am I seeing?
Can you help me up?
Yo, strength.
Good boy, fist bumps. Yeah.
That's a bro. I've seen this too. Google's gone Google. Abik, thank you for the Prime, and Callum, thank you for the 30 months. I love that. Yeah, no, I've done that loads. But I think the difference is he's done it in front of people. To Rage Mate, I don't know. I've done that. A bunch of us have done it. Yeah. Some good clips there. Some longer ones. I feel like the longer clips, if they're too long, they go on a bit too long. That one that I said felt like Vine was a bit too long, but it was a good clip.